Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And salutations. Yes. Getting on a bit later than I thought I would today, but my wife and I had some running around to do after being gone a whole week on vacation. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3 for a couple of hours. Tomorrow I'll be back on some Oblivion. Yeah. I'm gonna get my stream going here on my phone. I'm going to share my stream with the world. Alright. Going to share my stream with the world. Resident Evil 2. Going to share my stream with the world. Going to share my stream with the world. Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Bob's your uncle. Yes, sir. I'm going to get me some more coffee. Okay? Y'all ladies and gentlemen, hold tight now, yeah? Man. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna get me some more coffee. Be right back. It's gonna start about 30 minutes ago, but I had posted a trailer on my Facebook page on the marketplace to sell, and in like 10 minutes, someone was like, "I'll buy it for $250." And I was like, "Okay." What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Give me a moment. I'm getting coffee. I'll be right back. I had to refill my cup with some gamer fuel. Yeah. I wanted to get on earlier, but I had to do a few things around the house today. I had to get an oil change in my truck, get my tires rotated, and wife and I went to eat breakfast. I think I loaded the wrong character. Yeah, I loaded the wrong character. Scheiße. Scheiße! There we go. Load the wrong character. That's the last character I was playing off stream. All right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I somehow was stuck on this last time I played this game. A while back.
My faith protects me.
My faith protects me.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Did y'all go to the four corners of the states and do it?
No. We just went to one corner. Boobies, boobies. Man, I think the next time we go that far out, we're gonna fly.
It us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Wrong way. Or maybe it was the right way. Man, it was exhausting. I sent you a text.
You could have been doing it in 4 states at once.
True. Really? What part of Arizona were you are connected to 4 states? Man, next time my wife and I go out there, we're flying to Sedona and then renting a car to the Grand Canyon area to do some hiking. Am I going the right way? Shit, man. I didn't realize the door's closed behind me.
Northeast, you got Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, and Utah.
Really? We did pass through New Mexico on the way there, though. I guess I was going the right way. How'd I get so turned around? One thing I did learn about driving my truck up there was that my dad's old truck needs new seats. For frack's sake. Them seats, my arm, ass, and legs were killing us by the 11th hour of driving. And Cindy's legs were, ass and back was killing her just from riding.
Spot for an ambush. I'm going to enjoy this.
That's crazy though. For some crazy reason, I thought Yellowstone Park and Mount Rushmore were all in the same state. We were going to go visit all three while we were there, but both of those, Mount Rushmore and Yellowstone, were around 450
I bet.
to 500
Glad
miles.
it was good weather.
It was great weather. Was near 500 miles away from the Grand Canyon. But yeah, we had fun. It was great. Lots of walking. We really didn't have the proper shoes for hiking down in those hiking trails of Grand Canyon. If we would have slipped and fell on some of those trails, bad news bears. Tell you what. Really? She missed? What the fuck? Oh my Lord in heaven.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Nothing.
You've made a grave mistake.
Smash. Dang. I messed her up.
98% success chance. Attack misses. BG3 in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. This is a serious strike right here. All the other strikes, very mundane compared to this strike. This is the most serious strike right here. If you want to be serious and strike your opponent, you got to choose this one because it's the serious strike. Ugh. And I screwed it up. I was too far away. I wasn't serious enough. That's why it failed. I was not serious to the strike. 0% chance. How in the bejesus? How in the bejesus?
Let me strike.
Let me strike. Oh, I forgot I had her in my team. Really? Okay.
No mercy.
I get like a 0% chance, but then it like gives you, here's some luck, so you might get a chance. Nope.
Not serious enough.
Yep, not
At the
serious.
Xbox show, all Bethesda did was cover Fallout 76 fishing.
Alright. We got a serious strike here. Nothing personal on this one. Nothing personal, but I'm going to stab you with my sword. And I missed. And these people call themselves soldiers? Aura of protection. Really? I didn't even watch it. That's crazy. Really? What the fuck? Holy moly! What the fuck? Oh, that's right. We're fighting doubles of ourselves. Ugh.
I was gonna do a Starfield run, but I got bored and pivoted to Cyberpunk.
Yeah. I may have to go back and, like, remove my armor.
My phone could die anytime. If I vanish.
Yeah. I forgot I was fighting clones of myself that using the same armor as myself. I'm gonna have to go in there like butt naked. And then once I start fighting, then put my shit on. Alright, man. Appreciate you hanging out though. When we were going by through your state yesterday, I sent you a text said, hey man, passing through your area. I guess you were busy. You never did reply back. I guess he's busy. We got back about 8:30 last night. I'm gonna try this again. My characters are way too powerful, and the computer knows exactly what to do to like destroy me.
No time to rest. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
That's what she said. Let's see. I feel like I haven't played this in forever. Actions unequipped. Okay, she's running into her. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Butt naked.
What's cooking?
What's cooking? Alright. Alright, leave that on.
Yes.
Yes.
What's next?
Your butt. Alright. I gotta walk in there naked. First.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Lurking.
What's up, Miss Cuddles? Appreciate the lurking. It's very kind of you to lurk. Appreciate you to announce said lurking. Appreciate it. My characters are only partially naked for a reason.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time.
I'm gonna put my clothes back on when I get back in the room.
Shed that which holds us back.
Because my characters are way more powerful right now.
Damn Shadowheart.
Yeah, she's fine though. She's a very attractive woman. I'd like to try and put my stuff back on before I go into combat. Hey, baby. Yep. Yeah, I didn't take long. Cool. Is that two of them? Okay. That's long enough. Yeah. Cool.
What's this?
Lurking.
This is gonna feel good.
I was able to put her torso piece on, but I can't put the boots on yet.
On my word. Come on, can't stay idle.
For the love of Pete. Is it my turn?
Put 'em up. Close ranks. Ready for another round?
I'm glad I didn't remove her weapon. What can I do? What can I do? Am I just gonna have to like
Your command.
Your command. Alright, let's try to put her clothes back on.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
Orders?
Gosh. There we go. Really? Do you waste an action by putting on your clothes? For the love of Pete. This game. This... Alright, at least I could do that, right?
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Let's see, where is my suit? There it is. That's the robe. That's probably it. Nope, that's disgusting. It looks like she's wearing like black I can't think of the damn word. My brain is mush today. I think this is the armor I meant to put on. Black seaweed from like the ocean.
Light on my feet.
Looks like a Marilyn Manson costume.
Right. That was stupid. Holy moly. Damn. I should survive this. Tadpole charm. Good Lord. These MFers get to go like 5 times each row, each turn. I don't even think about jumping around so much. Damn. What's her name getting her ass kicked? Good Lord. For the love of pizza. Or something. I didn't get to do this much. I put on one outfit. Like, you're done, sir. Settle down. You're done. You put on one sock, you're done. These other people can go 6 times. Shut your face. I'm just gonna get out some popcorn. You guys let me know when it's my turn to go. Good Lord. Jesus.
Yes?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Maybe I should have gone completely butt naked in here. I'm getting slaughtered. I haven't even had a chance to do anything. My own, what's her name, is close to death. I think my own Shadowheart is good, and my own what's her name is good. I can't tell if my own Sonya is dead or halfway dead, or the other Sonya. I don't know which Shadowheart's mine. Okay, my characters are all halfway dead. They're all cursed and like brainwashed and everything. Alright. Good Lord, da. Karlach, yeah, she's about dead.
Stretch. A grievous
They get so many turns. Ugh. There goes my character again, raging.
I cannot take much more of this.
Can I finally do something? Good Lord. Barely anything. Invoke duplicity. Shadow step.
Can't afford to let up.
Yeah, she looks horrible.
Can't give up.
I won't give in. Survival is all that matters. Don't waste a step.
That saved her. Jesus. Ugh. Oh my God. I can't even move from my location. Rage ended. I don't even know who's on my team. They keep teleporting everywhere. I know my two characters are down. God bless it. My Shadow Heart is almost down. And I haven't even got a chance to like do anything with her yet. Oh. Oh. They get to go so many times. My Karlach's down. Or almost. Jesus.
I'm not going to last much longer.
They're all attacking Shadowheart. If it wasn't for my tunic I put on, I'd be already dead. This is a crazy trial. You get to go so many times. Good Lord. It says my turn, but I don't even get to go. If it'll let me go, I can put on my helmet or my gloves or something, or attack them. Combat log. I may have to just reload, try it again, like remove all my weapons and everything. That's just taking forever. I don't know about y'all. I don't want to just sit here and watch him try to hack away at my character for God knows how long. It's redunculous. It's ridiculous how many the turns they get to go. And I think it had a lot to do with my armor that I have on. I'm going to have to make everyone practically butt naked. Hopefully my YouTube doesn't cut my stream off. Practically, I mean, I thought that would be enough, but...
All right, what now?
Yeah. I'm going to have to turn her like this, so no digital nipples are being seen. So it's not to offend the masses of YouTube. Unequipped. Unequipped. I think her underwear... Why is she wearing underwear? Oh. Okay, I thought I was... Oh, here it is. Alright, she butt naked. Look at them glutes of steel. Yeah.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. Alright, gonna turn her around to hide the digital nipples. I'm just gonna remove all their clothing. I guess you can keep the horrible crossbow.
I hope this is important.
Yeah.
For your sake.
Yeah. So we all can live. These have no special attributes, so she can keep those on.
There's no time to waste.
Did y'all go to the four corners of the states and do it? Damn Shadowheart. Lurking. Looks like a Marilyn Manson costume. There's our girl.
I gotta make them completely naked so that they don't hurt me when
Becky, damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Looking ahead.
Whoop. Damn it, game. Alright.
I got this. My turn.
Stellar Blade meets Shadowheart.
Right. There we go. Come on, move away. I can only put on one piece of clothing per turn. Lord have mercy.
Just imagine the PC mods for Stellar Blade.
Right.
Moving. Never a dull moment.
I'm guessing that was my
Life
character.
comes easy these days.
Alright, turning her. Hopefully the YouTube bots don't get offended. Boom. It's so redonkulous.
On your command. I thirst for combat.
Oh, okay. Her boobs are still showing. They can still teleport. Alright. Silence. Power word kneel. Shadow step. Hopefully this will work out better. Yeah, PC mods for Stellar Blade are gonna be crazy, dude. Did you see that picture I sent you on Facebook Messenger? A little cartoon comic picture. It was like a what the Squiddy character called in the this game, pulling their tangles back, looking like a like Liara from Mass Effect. Shadowheart, I haven't even get her clothes on yet. I was wondering if you saw it. I didn't get a reaction or anything from you. Didn't know whether you thought that was funny or not. Damn. I think I forgot to remove Shadowheart's weapon. Jesus, Mary Joseph. I don't know if that charm is working at all in my favor. They keep doing that covered in blood shit. Inflict wounds on Karlach.
I did mean to reply. I have a phone thief here at the house often.
Okay. Don't let him accidentally call 911. His kid. They got a phone thief here at the house often. The charm, I don't think, is working. It's like a counterattack, I guess, to stop them from being so angry or whatever, but... Will I ever get to choose what to do?
I need
Yeah, I haven't equipped everything, but the other version of me has her weapons. Oh my god.
No choice but to keep going.
Why did these enemies, versions of me, get to go millions of times, but even with my own weapons, I still can't go more than once? Like, I was only allowed one turn by putting on a piece of armor for a pro character. To try and, like, give myself a fighting chance against myself. So the computer gets to run around and like do constant attacks on me, killing my other NPC, my other characters. Shadowheart, Karlach, the other chick. Minthara? Shadowheart's down, Minthara's down, Karlach is down. I didn't even get a chance to put clothes on Shadowheart. She's still butt naked. I don't got any standard armor. She can stay naked. She's not got very great defenses being naked. Man, got back from our vacation, I immediately had to cut my grass because it was like...
Did y'all go to the four corners of the
Oh
states
my
and
god,
do it?
Becky!
Just imagine the PC mods for Stellar Blade. Oh yeah. I did mean to reply, I have a phone thief here at the house often. She can stay naked. Becky.
I think it's just me and Karlak. The other survivors are the enemies of myself. That's the problem when you use cheating mods. When you go and fight yourself in this part of the game, you're also making copies of you extremely challenging. My confusion is, why is it like it's getting to go over and over and over again? Oh my god! I did not want to get surprised or to go yet. I was trying to back away for a moment. I'm gonna get on tomorrow and play some Oblivion. Alright.
Let's move.
Let's try this again.
I'd love to, thanks.
People tuning in like, dude, why are you making them all naked? Because right now they are extremely powerful with the gear that they're wearing. So I'm trying to even the odds. Instead of gods fighting gods and just being like an endless
Awaiting orders.
fight. I can probably leave this on. Detect thoughts.
Let's get on with it.
That's gotta be some uncomfortable piece of underwear.
Best get going.
Man, one time when I went to stream Last of Us 2 years ago when it came out, I got to the scene where what's her name was getting railed by her friend on the yacht. And as soon as he took off her shirt showing her muscular chest and her mosquito-sized bite boobies, the YouTube bot crashed my stream immediately, and I didn't even know for like the first 15 minutes. Why does it always start with Karlach?
Let's go.
And I was like, I didn't even know that they were going to like show nudity in the game. That was crazy. I wish you could get your clothes back on during a fight.
Well, so much for peace.
Boobies.
What now?
Okay.
Let's end this.
She's so petite.
Need to act fast.
So I guess that was the second turn, me getting my main character dressed.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I can't get... So stupid.
Need to find a way forward.
Did y'all go to the four corners of the
Becky.
states and do it? Oh yeah. I did mean to reply, I have a phone thief here at the house often. She can stay naked. Becky.
I'm heating up. Unleash me.
Why is it letting her go again?
My victims await. Yes.
Shadowheart gonna be remain naked for the whole match here. That Karlach's got her damn axe, but mine don't. And she's got her shield and weapon and mace, but mine don't. Wait, they get like infinite turns. Did you see that? How many critical hits that she got? Covered in blood. Another critical hit. Damn. Poor Shadowheart.
A little help, please.
Jesus. I wish I could speed this up so I can get a chance to go. Had to move my camera.
Now this is my happy place.
Note to self, future gameplays, I'm gonna wear standard armor when I come in here, and then switch over to the better armor. They're attacking Shadowheart and she's down. Jeez. Saved. Trying to move my damn camera. At least until now. I'm at a loss what to do to get past this. I make them butt naked, but the enemies still get their weapons equipped. And I can only choose one item per turn, sometimes 2 items per turn to put their gear back on. And the enemy seems to get to go relentless. Lost condition command Neil. Did Karlach heal herself?
Bye forever, pal.
Holy moly, I finally get to do something.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another day, another fight. Another fight. Let's go.
Oh my god, I didn't know I was controlling my character, and now I lost my chance to equip my weapon. That sounded like someone farted. Oh my god.
Time to push my luck again.
Planar binding. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. Well, I've lost my turns now. These characters get to go like a billion times, and I had missed an opportunity on my main character. I can only seem to charm in retaliation when being attacked. Shadowheart and Minthara, or whatever her name is, are down. Oh, come on. Miss. 15 points, 16 maybe.
Did y'all go to the four corners of the states and do it?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I did mean to reply, I have a phone thief here at the house often. She can stay naked. Becky. Gah.
It says my turn, but I don't get to do anything. Oh.
I smell blood.
And I can't even go.
Incoming. Where do I go from here? Still on my feet.
I was trying to throw that. I finally got a weapon in my hands. If only my character would retaliate. Your turn, Sonya. Huh? Finally!
Time. Gods, it's hot in here. Knees high. What now? Blood comes easy these days.
We're getting somewhere finally. Where'd those fuckers go?
Can't slow down. No choice but to keep going.
Damn, Shadowheart, you look hot but sexy and hurt all at the same time. These fuckers disappear.
Nothing will stand in my way.
All right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Getting somewhere. Finally.
Tell me all about your trip.
What's up, Doogie? Well, we drove all the way across the country to Arizona. Sunday morning, we left about close to 9 and drove yeah, we stopped I think Sunday night in Oklahoma and rested at like an apartment or a hotel called La Queenix or something like that.
Time to get going.
And got up that morning, went to a Dutch Bros,
Can't give up now.
and got back on the road and drove the rest of the way to Arizona and finally made it to our spot, like near 9 o'clock at night. Then we got our rooms and went to bed. Got up the next day and went and saw the Grand Canyon. It was cool as hell. And we spent a few hours walking around the Grand Canyon and taking pictures, riding a bus, and then we got some lunch later. Let's see. Trying to think what we did after that. We didn't do much after that. We got some dinner and went back to our room and watched some TV and went to sleep. Got up the next day. We drove 2 hours to this giant meteor crater 2 hours away in Arizona of a meteor that hit the Earth over like 50,000 years ago. And we spent a couple hours up there, took pictures, and it was pretty damn cool seeing a giant meteor crater of a meteor that hit Earth like over 50,000 years ago. It was crazy, man. Then we drove 2 hours back, got some lunch, and then walked around and went back to our room, watched the TV again. And then the third day, when we came back to the meteor crater that day, we went and walked around this place called the Village, which was down from our lodge. And we got some lunch from McDonald's over there, because the steakhouse wasn't open till like 5 p.m. But we ended up not going to the steakhouse anyway, because we were just too tired to wait any longer for the steakhouse to open. So we got us some pizza from Pizza Hut. And I got me some fudge from this like chocolate fudge place that makes home fudge, and I got some coffee. We got a bunch of souvenirs. Then after that, we took our pizza back up to our lodge, ate dinner, watched some stuff on television, went to bed, and then we decided to leave a day early and started heading back. It was exhausting. It was fun though. We had a lot of great time seeing the Grand Canyon with your own two eyes. It was beautiful, man. It's so large. They said in the Grand Canyon, if you're down there in the ravine, you could drive 70 miles an hour for 4 hours, and you would still not be able to travel the whole thing in one day. It's so big. We thought about doing some tours, like some hiking trails, but we didn't have the proper shoes to do that, and we didn't want to risk slipping and falling to our death, so we didn't do that. I'm making sure my character has everything on that she had on before.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go. I'll put her underwear back on, her gloves. This fight took me forever.
Did y'all go to the four corners of the states and do it?
My God.
She can stay naked. Becky. Gah. Tell me all about your trip.
Becky, you are annoying. Just to be clear.
You need my expertise.
You need my expertise. Yes. I should have put that armor on her for walking in.
No time to dally.
No time to dally. Man, this quest.
A welcome rest.
No one back home will ever believe this. I'll take that. Still alive, so that's progress.
How you doing, Doogie? On the way home, on the way up there and on the way back, we stopped, must have been like 6 to 8 times to fill up in my truck. I would never let it get really below a half a tank, and I would stop. We would stop and rest, go to the bathroom, get fuel, as I said. And a couple times, we had some near accident moments where people were driving carelessly and being distracted and almost drifted into our lane and hit us. One that comes to mind was like this white pickup truck. We were on I-40 East, roughly around an hour and a half to 2 hours from getting on 65 toward Louisville. And I was in the left lane doing like 77 miles an hour, trying to pass all the slow cars in the passenger lane, and started passing this white Chevy, like a 95 model or something. He just started drifting over in my lane. We were like, oh shit. Scared the crap out of us, man. And then there was a moment before that. We were, I think, in Oklahoma City, in the far left lane, heading toward 40 East to go toward Memphis. Or we were in Arkansas. I think it was Arkansas. We're going through a Little Rock city area before you get to Memphis. We were starting to pass this 18-wheeler. I forget what kind of truck it was, what brand of truck it was. It was either a Pepsi truck or something. And he started drifting over in our lane. And I had to immediately slow down because I was going to pass him. But the lane started to end without my knowledge, and he started coming over into our lane, and I had to back off really fast before getting hit by him.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
Is that blood?
Why is my character still...
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
My faith will guide me. Better take a look.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Why are we still... We probably need to rest. Cheater's Folly. Freedom of Movement. Blessing. Pixie Blessing. I wanted to do more hiking, but we didn't have the proper boots. I didn't even think about, like, taking proper footwear with us to go hiking. Let's go rest.
Me and Scooby hung out.
Yeah. You went all the way to the doggy daycare and rested. Cindy's gonna go pick him up tomorrow morning.
Somehow he was drunk as hell.
Really? That's Scooby for you. I think we'll just stay here, babe. We'll eat something, heat up some frozen dinners, and watch a movie. I don't really feel like going. We can go out to eat tomorrow night. I don't feel like going nowhere. And then today, we finally got home and rested. Got up and went to get... I had to get an oil change and get my tires rotated on my truck. Because we drove like over 3,000 miles total. It was crazy. It was exhausting, man. Took a lot of pictures. When we was like staring at off in the distance at one part of the Grand Canyon, it looked like there was like a trail, a road or something down near the very bottom with like some kind of tents or something along the way. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not.
Never a dull moment. I've got a long road ahead.
Why she got that equipped? Oh wait. Never mind. I thought that was equipped on me. Then I had a friend of mine watch our cat while we were gone to keep our cat fed and empty out her litter box.
I wonder what the next move is.
Why would you need to disguise yourself? Seeming. Disguise into 4 members of your adventuring party. What? That's cool. To a place you can see. Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. Tonight we're gonna eat something. Was gonna go out to eat, but I think we're just gonna stay home and chill and eat frozen dinner. Call for spirits to protect you. And everybody, I thought maybe I could talk to animals with Shadowheart.
No one stopped me yet.
Arabella's Shadow Entangle. Customization. Find familiar scratch. Summon the best boy Scratch King knows can discover many things hidden around the world. Hail Crawler. Surrounded by flame, you teleport to an unoccupied space within the range. Wow. I don't see. Toggle party limit adjustments spells. Okay. Let's see if I have anything. We're gonna try to talk to these rats. Don't have nothing. How was your day, Doogie? I need to like move my map again because it's or my camera because it's over the map. The camera's so big, I gotta wear shades.
Her most sacred path.
Faith Fleet trial. Okay.
There is work to do.
Shield of Faith. Blinded by the light, strung up like a douche.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
One thing I learned about this long trip is that I'm going to need brand new seats in my truck. Because they are so old and wore out. It was after around the 11th hour mark of driving, it's 70 to 75 miles an hour, my butt and my right thigh started to ache so bad. And so did Cindy's. And she was just sitting in the passenger seat. That makes me hurt so bad watching that. I'm gonna save my game. Save my game, save my game.
I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Let's try this.
Another bowl bearing this another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiative.
Navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
Another bowl bearing another trial to judge the mettle of.
I thought maybe I could pick up that glow thing. Really?
I need healing.
Blinded by the light, strung up like a douche.
Did y'all go to the four corners of the states and do it? Gah. Tell me all about your trip. Me and Scooby hung out. Somehow he was drunk as hell.
I need healing.
Blinded by the light, strung up like a douche. Made it. Digging up bones. Really?
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
You have triumphed at every turn. Seek out my inner sanctum. The final test awaits.
What to do?
I don't remember it being silent before.
Heading out.
Did y'all go to the four corners of the states and do it? Gah. Tell me all about your trip. Me and Scooby hung out. Somehow he was drunk as hell.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. Vow of Envy. Let's open the camera.
Yes.
Let's finish this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Good. Again.
Really?
Your command. Time to bleed.
My faith will protect me.
I can't do. They silenced the whole. The room's whole. Silenced.
Might as well take a look. Got to move.
Survival is all that matters. Very well.
These fuckers like to run away from you. Ha! He pushed me.
Need to learn the hard way.
My victims await.
some punishment.
Did y'all go to the four corners of the states and do it? Gah. Tell me all about your trip. Me and Scooby hung out. Somehow he was drunk as hell.
Never a dull moment. Cutting to the chase. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
What's that?
What's next, I wonder?
That worked. The door's open.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Trap. Be cautious.
What can silence the night song?
Some kind of book I gotta put here.
The trap. Time to dance.
That's curious.
What can silence the night song?
Nope, that's not it.
What can silence the night song?
I gotta find that book somewhere. I forget where it's at.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Teachings of love, lights, love. Love is the cruelest of all the lies used by Lady Shower, I suppose. It is a disease, one that can ensnare hearts for a lifetime over something as slight as a passing glimpse. Love is arson, a destructive flame, offering fleeting light and comfort to the one who feeds it, while insulting Lady Shower's cold, infinite darkness. Extinguish the fire of love. They shall burn you with their heat, choke you with their acrid smoke, and, in the end, leave you with nothing but cold ashes and a hungry heart. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Really? Tomb of the Self-Same Trial. A dusty tomb advising Sharon initiates on how to please the Night Singer by succeeding in the self-same trial. Initiates must ensure they defeat the mirror image. Any violence meted out to the others will be penalized. The final sacrifice of the moon. It is said that the sacred spear was once wielded by the Night Singer herself. It now awaits her chosen champion. The elves have placed it in a secret place, safe until its intended wielder discovers it. With it in hand, a final sacrifice can be made at last. And the foul moon with Saloon shall weep bitter tears, and forsake her misguided followers. But let no ambitious of the night be tempted to seize the spear for themselves. Unbidden, for they shall find it inert bauble, stripped of its holy purpose. Let all of Shady Shah's children be honored to protect the sacred instrument. When the time comes, they shall know they aided the progress of Lady Shah's destined warrior, and helped usher in a return to the endless ecstasy of oblivion. I think the book may be somewhere else. Doogie, I'm going to get on tomorrow about 9 o'clock Central and play for a few hours. I don't think we have anything to do tomorrow except I got to finish up some yard work. Teachings of the Lost. What can silence the night song? Only the Night Singer herself. Shah, mistress of the night, lady of loss. Her names are many, but her purpose is simplicity itself. Light was a mistake, and life is an illusion. A discordant song composed of lies. Break in the peace of oblivion. Put your faith in Shah as your champion. Allow her to silence the false song in your heart, and return you to her embrace. Nothingness is all you need. The eternal womb, where you are safe in the darkness with Mother Shah. Yes. Tomb of the Soft Step Trial. The ancient tomb advises Sharon initiates how to triumph the Soft Step Trial. They must excel at some of the Lady Shah's most cherished arts, such as stealth, lock-picking, disarming, and invasion. The unsubtle are destined to fail. Ugh, man. I don't think these are any of the books that I need. That was a weird sound. I didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the day was done. Oh, you need an item for this?
Might not be the time.
What? It's always time to talk about the time. I just lit that a while ago. I can't remember where that book is located. What the hell? Them rats are trying to attack me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. No one stopped me yet. Can't keep me out.
Hey, I didn't think so.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever.
Cool. I don't think I've ever been in here before.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You can lie down on that.
What am I to do? I am ready.
A lock? How tempting.
Really? Right on the money. Right on the money.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Where in the 9 hells am I?
Prime spot for an ambush. I won't give in.
Let me strike. Taking up position.
On I go.
a ring.
What to do?
Echo Hill. When you cast a spell of a 3rd level or higher spell, at least 1 sorcery points, you gain a number of hit points equal to... Cool. I'll give that to Shadowheart.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Cool.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Love the violin music in this. I like it a lot. Essence of swarming toadstool. Mmm. Tasty. Just like how Mother used to make. Mmm. Nostalgia. Yes.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
I'm going to be leaving soon. I may play this some tomorrow as well. Yes, because need to get off here and eat dinner and watch a movie. Chill with the wife, drink some beer, drink a cold one. I think there's a weapon you can get. But I don't remember where the damn book is.
Hey, soldier. You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Do they? I'm not sure either of us can say one way or the other. We don't know what the costs might be just yet.
Really? I'm not very good at persuasion. There we go.
How do you do that? Always making sense when I least want you to. Fine. I'll keep an open mind, all right? I can promise that much. Now, are we done here?
Where is the book? I'm gonna have to look it up before I get too far in this area. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more stream stuff from me, and I will see you guys in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Sharp. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more streams, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.